Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon. Forecaster Midwest EIS here, currently covering the Kansas area due to a 2 out of 5 slight risk put in effect for portions of sorry for Kansas portions of Kansas, Nebraska, Iowa, and Kansas, and Missouri, and Colorado, Wichita, Kansas, St. Louis, Missouri, and Aurora, Colorado. Sorry for butchering some of those states. I am new to me, just a little bit new to meteorology. It's been a pretty long time since I last did a live stream. I did a test live stream on my Twitch recently, if you guys have not seen that. So hopefully we'll be able to get to some. So here is a little warning overview. We currently have a severe thunderstorm warning for Geary and Riley, Kansas. This will be in effect until. Oh, seems like we got a new severe thunderstorm warning for Lyon and Webster. Let's see. We're going to look at this warning. The National Weather Service Topeka has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Wabasing County in east central Kansas, northeastern Lyon County, in east central Kansas until 8:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. So people in that severe thunderstorm warning and out apparently in Allen, Harveyville, stay indoors, do not be outside. This is containing about 1 inch hail exactly, if I'm correct. Yes, 1 inch hail. So stay indoors. Do not go outdoors at all. Once if you're in a severe thunderstorm warning. Anyway, we have now 3 severe thunderstorm warnings in effect. We have a severe thunderstorm warning and a severe thunderstorm warning for Namaha. We have been tracking a little while now, and it seems that we are going to stay on here for about 4 or 5 hours, and then take a break. So hopefully here soon we'll be able to get it ready. Let me actually do something real quick. Uh let me just cast my window. Okay. So this is the radar. I had to redo it real quick, just quickly. Um Apparently there has been a lot of severe weather due to, I think, insane Gulf moisture or either these low pressure systems. Because currently, I know this is a bit off topic from these storms, but in the Ohio Valley, there is, I think, possibly two cold fronts with large open warm sectors, which is getting those severe storms favorable, which we do not want. And tomorrow my CWA, which we're going to be activating, maybe getting ourselves on standby for our severe weather coverage. Uh, ooh, sorry, hold on, give me a second. Currently getting some other radars up. Alright. Sorry, I am currently trying to fix something that is going goofy on me again. Sorry about that, everyone. Oh yeah, so that severe thunderstorm warning has expired just now. There is a severe thunderstorm warning for Dundee, Nebraska, if I'm correct. So I want everyone to be super severe weather aware today, especially in the Kansas and Missouri area, because that seems to be the likeliest points of severe weather to be shown right now. But it's still trying to generate. This is our first analysis of the storms, so we're hoping that everything goes well. So I'm actually going to get me a 3D mapping of this storm that we're looking at. All right. So here's our 3D mapping of our storm that we're looking at. It seems to be a line of storms, kind of. So people just south of, I think, Junction City, you're already just got hit by this. But anyone south of this storm, please just stay indoors. This is not a tornado warning. I mean, you can treat it like it if you can. It's recommended that you can go into a sturdy area, but I'm not trying to doomcast, but there could be a greater chance due to a 5% tornado risk currently in effect for portions of the Kansas and Missouri area. There is a 5% tornado risk, so we are going to get that potential. We are getting that potential greater of severe weather. We actually almost had a tornado warning issued due to a lot of velocity signatures. And about velocity, we're going to actually check those. This is our base velocity. It seems that nothing really, just some really strong wind gust. We could actually start to see something right here, but it is extremely broad right now, so we don't know. Or I don't know, actually. I don't really know. Or the National Weather Service may or may not, if it starts to strengthen a little bit and tighten, they could or could not issue a tornado warning for this storm. I'm not saying they will. I'm not saying they won't. It's like a 50-50 chance they could. Um, it's going to get much, 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 much more. Sorry, I'm gonna have to do that every like few minutes because talking a whole much gets you dry. So you're gonna have to drink up. But anyway, people in Allen, I would like for you guys to just be aware of what's happening. We're actually going to get our 3D mapping on this storm, actually, to check out what's happening. We could actually start to see something. Let me change my color table on this, because that one's kind of starting to get me confused. Seems like we have a SVR that's considerable. That was issued by Topeka. So people in anywhere close to the Topeka area, there is it probably this one? Let me guess it is. Yeah, golf. So this storm is containing golf ball size hail and 70 miles per hour wind gusts. So people, this severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect for southeastern Wapsinie counties and northeastern Lyon counties until 8:15 Central Daylight Time, p.m. Central Daylight Time. Sorry. This will so people and animals outdoors will be injured. Um, please, if you have anyone outside, tell them to get inside. If you have animals outside, get them inside. Um, just in case, if just seek shelter away from windows. Treat this kind of like a tornado warning because the golf ball size hail is pretty big. So this is literally 2-inch size hail. So I really want people in this polygon right here to seek shelter inside of a door, inside of inside of a well-built structure. Um, stay away from windows. Stay inside until the severe thunderstorm warning is expired. So people in Allen, you are next to be possibly hit by this storm. I really want y'all to start to get ready. So here's another 3D mapping of the storm. But I think I have to switch radar. I don't know. But we could have to switch radars here soon. Because I have multiple sources of radar right now. I have like 4 or 5 radars and like 3 news information statements, all of that stuff. So I'm trying to get as much news out to the public as possible. But you can kind of see that the lower area, how it's starting to develop that wind. So this is basically the 3D mapping of velocity. That lower level, it could potentially be that the strongest wind gust. We could maybe start to see something across here, but I'm gonna still keep my eye on that. But anywho, we're going to just be weather aware. People in Harveyville, or Austin City, Allen, you're about to be hit. Admire, you're about to be hit. Miller, you could be hit. Pretty much, I think, yeah. Miller, people in Miller, you're about to be hit. I want everyone to be as weather aware as humanly possible today, because today is a very, very interesting severe weather outbreak. All right, the hail size went down a little bit by a few inches. The hail size is 1.50 inches, so that's like a quarter and a half size hail. Excuse me. Okay, so I think we currently have tornado warning has been issued for Lyon County. I knew they would eventually issue this. So people in the Lyon County area, seek shelter. People in Allen, Admire, seek immediate shelter right now. This is a tornado warning. Seek shelter inside a bathroom. Seek shelter inside of inside of a well-built structures to get into a basement if you have one. If not any basement, seek shelter inside of a bathroom, bathtub, get bicycle helmets on if you have any. This is a radar indicated tornado warning. So this is not confirmed, thankfully. But we're gonna still keep our eyes on it. This is for Allen and Admire, Kansas. We could actually start to see some rotation. So let's look at our debris tracker. I don't know, but it looks concerning enough. But I'm not saying there is a correlation coefficient drop. I am saying there could. But we're going to still keep our eyes on that storm because it seems to be strengthening by a whole lot. We're going to do our 3D mapping again. And okay, so that has been I think this storm is confirmed. So this could be wait, no, never mind. Never mind. I'm sorry, everyone. That was for Iowa. My fault. This is in Atlantic, Iowa. That's my fault. I did not mean to say anything else by that. Data's been really weird with me recently. So I'm still currently going to be checking this with y'all. That lower level shear seems to be strengthening by a lot. I think we could actually start to see some upper level rotation due to this right here, which is really starting to concern me by a lot. So if we do have rotation, it's upper level. I want everyone close to this to seek shelter. Like once you first get this, once you get anywhere near this, this is a direct path towards Allen, Admire, and Miller. Repeat, this is a direct path to Allen, Admire, and Miller. Okay, so people, I think we have a tornado, a confirmed tornado in Iowa. Okay, so never mind. This is not a tornado. It's a land spout. Never mind. It's my fault. That's my fault. I'm sorry for doing that to y'all. So we're having some land spouts being observed right now. So I want everyone to be as severe weather aware as possible. Remember, this is a tornado warning. Seek shelter. People in Allen, Admire, and Miller. People in Allen, get to shelter right now. This is a seems to be a strong storm. Yeah, okay. So I think by the looks of it, we could have rotation. So once these green and blues, once this red and green starts to mix, that means there could be something in the atmosphere rotating, which could mean tornado or about to confirm a tornado. That's when correlation coefficient, aka CC, comes in good hands. I see. So we could actually have a strong push of an RFD. If you guys don't know what an RFD is, an RFD is a big area of moisture that's being pushed into one area, like how it's being like this. That's our RFD right there. How it's being kind of hooked. There's a little bit of a pintage starting to show, which is not good. So, which we do not want whatsoever. So, since that's happening, we want everyone, just in case, seek shelter. If this does turn out to be an observed tornado, could happen. Not trying to doomcast. I've been tracking severe weather for like about 4 or 5 years, and chasing for 2 years. This is nothing new. I have never seen. So, I would really recommend everyone. Sorry. But I would really recommend everyone in Allen and Admire seek shelter now. Allen, you're about to be hit. Seek shelter. This storm is moving at 15 miles per hour, so this is a pretty slow moving storm, which I guess is okay, but not okay at the same time, due to it's, I don't like how it looks. Yeah. So everyone in Allen, listen to me very carefully. You're being hit. You're potentially being hit here soon. All right, Allen. People in Allen, there is no more time to seek shelter. You only have, if you have not seen shelter yet, do it right now. Do it right now. You only got a few seconds. The reason why they just issued this tornado warning ahead of the storm is because they wanted to get everyone ready. I think this could turn up to be observed. I don't know. But just in case, if it does happen, I want everyone in the area to be ready. Okay. Tornado is on the ground. I think. Okay. Tornado on the ground. For Cass, Iowa. For Atlantic. So we're actually going to go ahead and switch our So people in this area, seek immediate shelter now. This is a no joke storm. This tornado is observed located over Atlantic, moving east at 20 miles per hour. So people in near this storm, seek shelter now. I cannot stress enough what this storm could potentially do. I'm going to switch my radar also on my phone. Okay, yeah. We're going to switch our radar to this. Oops, sorry. We're going to be looking at this storm. Oh, okay. So I see what they're saying by. Oof, okay. So I recommend everyone right now just get a shelter. Now, just get to shelter. Atlantic, you have already been hit. Portions of Atlantic, you've already been hit. Watota, be ready. This storm is observed. So, okay. Yeah. All right. So we're actually going to have to go on standby today, like right now. So I will be on standby. I'll be right back. This is just going to be as quick as possible. So, be right back.